My beloved child, I invite you to draw near and listen to the gentle whisper of my heart. I have watched over you since the first moment of your being, and I am here, always ready to embrace you with the fullest measure of my presence. Do not think I have forgotten your name or your deepest desires, for I hold them closely, nurturing you as tenderly as I brooded over the waters at the dawn of creation. In the book of Genesis, my spirit hovered and brought forth life from what seemed empty. Likewise, I breathe new life into your every hope. My dear one, the hopes stirring in your soul are not lost. They are cherished by me. You may ask, you may seek, you may wonder. But know this: I see you, I love you, and I am working wonders beyond your current understanding. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. I know the quiet cries of your heart and the way fear sometimes creeps into your mind. Yet I want you to understand that my love is stronger than any doubt that tries to pull you away. Think of how my servant Moses once felt inadequate when asked to lead my people out of bondage, recorded in Exodus, but I stood with him. In the same way, I stand with you now. There is no height, nor depth, nor challenge that can keep me from you. Yes, at times, you feel overwhelmed, but I am the solid rock upon which you can plant your feet. Trust that my grace flows continually, ever renewing your spirit and holding you in my unfailing kindness. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. My precious one, my heart rejoices in every step you take, for you are so valuable to me. In the Psalms, David sang songs of confidence in my steadfast love, and I want you to feel that same assurance. You have asked in your silence if I truly hear you, and my answer is a resounding yes. I am the lamp unto your feet, guiding you with tender wisdom. The rivers of my mercy never run dry, and I always pour them freely upon those who turn their eyes toward me. In every moment of your day, I am there, weaving strands of hope into the tapestry of your life. I bless you. Move forward in peace. In the quiet hours, I watch as you contemplate your future, uncertain and yet longing for assurance. Listen, my dear one. Your future is held securely in my hand. From the time I called forth the stars and set them in the heavens, I have ordained a purpose for you. I see the beautiful complexity of your heart, and not a single tear or laugh escapes my notice. When you stumble, my arms are open, waiting to embrace you. Thus, do not let the voices of discouragement shape your identity, for I have already called you my beloved. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. You are worth more than you could ever comprehend. I formed you and set a seal of purpose on your soul, placing in you gifts you have yet to fully discover. In the Gospel of John, my beloved Son assured his followers that he goes to prepare a place for them. So too, I am preparing a newness in your life, an unfolding of miracles and quiet blessings that will astound you. Reach out to me whenever you feel uncertain. Let your heart utter its deepest prayers, for I listen without pause. My hope is to stir in you a faith so bold that even the storm winds cannot extinguish it. I watch over you in every breath. Though you may wrestle with doubt, I am here to remind you that my power is limitless. In Revelation, I declared that I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. That means your journey rests within my loving oversight. Do not compare your path to anyone else's, for I have drawn a unique plan for your life. In your weakness, I will show my strength. When you feel you have nothing left, I will demonstrate my abundance. Hold on to the promises I have written upon your heart. and remember that you are part of a divine story far greater than you realize. You are safe, for I hold you in my heart. Take a deep breath right now and sense my presence, my dear one. I am as close as the air filling your lungs. When you feel the weight of your burdens, allow me to lift them. Remember how I guided Noah through the flood in Genesis, ensuring he would find dry ground again. You too will find your footing, no matter how high the waters rise. Trust that I never overlook a single hair on your head, and nothing escapes my careful planning. Every detail, both large and small, can be entrusted to me, because my love overcomes every obstacle. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. You might have heard the echo of your own voice in the silence of the night, asking if your prayers matter. My reply is that I cherish every word, even the words left unformed upon your lips. I am your Father, your Creator, the one who called you from the hidden places into the light. As I walked with Abraham beneath the vast sky, showing him the stars as a promise of my faithfulness, so I offer you signs of my constant care. Whenever you open your heart to me, I pour in comfort that the world cannot give. I am with you now and always, my beloved. Though trials come and seasons change, my promises remain steadfast. In the wilderness of Exodus, I led my people with a pillar of fire by night and a pillar of cloud by day. Today, I lead you by my word and my spirit, ensuring you never lose your way. Even in moments where you cannot see the next step, my light will guide you at the perfect time. Therefore, do not be discouraged by delays or seeming denials. My timing is precise, and my methods often surprise you for the better. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. I celebrate your strengths and your failures alike, because both draw you closer to me when you surrender. What you consider weakness, I can turn into a platform for my glory. Look at Moses, David, or even my disciple Peter. Each had flaws, yet I used them mightily. I do the same with you. There is no brokenness I cannot mend, no challenge I cannot turn for your good. Be open to my gentle corrections, for my discipline stems from love. I will always guide you toward a path of wholeness and peace. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. Even if your heart feels heavy, do not let guilt and shame devour you. In my kingdom, forgiveness is abundant. Consider how, in the Gospel of John, my son pardoned those who did not understand what they were doing. I, too, look upon you with compassion. Though you might have stumbled, I will not condemn you when you genuinely turn back to me. Your past does not define you. My love and plan for you do. I have stored blessings for you that you have yet to imagine. So, be at peace, dear one, and allow my mercy to wash over your soul. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. When your emotions sway like shifting sands, remember that I am your constant. In the Psalms, you can hear David cry out in one breath, then rejoice in my goodness in the next. Those who trust in me will never be put to shame. I see every spark of joy and every droplet of tear you have shed. Give me your heart, and I will illumine it with my truth. Let my word be the anchor that keeps you from drifting into unbelief. I have an ever-flowing supply of grace, and my desire is to make you whole in every aspect of your life. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. Look around at the beauty of creation, the stars in the sky, the seasons that come and go in their due time. All of this testifies to my order and design. Just as I have set the moon and sun in their orbits, I have set you in a particular path for a divine reason. If you ever feel like your season is dull or barren, recall that spring follows winter, and new life emerges from what appears lifeless. In the same way, I will bring forth fresh growth in your spirit, blossoming hope in places you thought were desolate. I bless you. Move forward in peace. You are a precious jewel in my sight, and I take delight in your uniqueness. Understand that I shaped your personality, your talents, and even your quirks for a purpose. You may feel overshadowed by others, but I remind you that your light shines in ways nobody else's can. Remember how I chose David, a simple shepherd, over more impressive figures to lead my people. In the same way, I choose you for tasks you may not yet grasp. Let your heart rest in this truth. My hand is upon you for great things in your own time and place. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. When anxieties loom large, remember the story of my servant Elijah, who fled in fear after a miraculous victory, yet found my gentle voice in a whisper. I understand your flaws, yet I continue to stand beside you. Lean on me, let my strength fill the gaps in your weakness. I invite you to lay your burdens at my feet and to believe that I will sustain you. Your troubles are not a barrier to my love. They are a bridge that leads you to depend on me more. In every uncertain moment, my grace is sufficient. I watch over you in every breath. Reflect on how the sea parted for my people in Exodus, making a way where there seemed no way. That is the kind of deliverance I bring, one that defies human logic and rewrites impossibilities. I have heard your prayers, and even if the answers seem delayed, know they are not denied. My timing is perfect, orchestrating events to bring you the greatest fulfillment and growth. Keep your hope anchored in me. Allow your faith to rise above the winds of doubt, because I am the God of the impossible. You are safe, for I hold you in my heart. Let your soul rest, for I am your refuge. In the Psalms, David repeatedly calls me his strong tower and hiding place. Do not let the storms of this world make you forget that I am your shelter. Wrap yourself in my word. I will warmly cloak you with my promises. The fleeting cares of this earth cannot overshadow my faithfulness. Let my peace be the calm in your chaos, and my joy be the melody in your silence. When confusion weighs on your mind, my wisdom is ready to clear the fog. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. When the world feels relentless, pause to remember that I overcame the world through my Son. This victory is yours too, because I share it freely. In the Gospel of John, I proclaimed, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." That promise stands as firm as the foundations of the earth. You have been adopted into my kingdom, made a co-heir of promises that cannot fail. Lift your eyes to the mountains, from where your help comes. I am the maker of heaven and earth, and if I be for you, who can be against you? I am with you now and always, my beloved. Let your heart dwell on the stories of redemption throughout Scripture, for they reflect my constant will to restore. Think of Joseph in Genesis, wrongly imprisoned, yet ultimately raised to a position of great authority for the preservation of many lives. You too may encounter detours and pitfalls, but do not let them define you. I am the master weaver, turning every thread of your life into a tapestry of grace and purpose. Your current struggles are but a chapter, not the entire story. Hang on to hope, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. If you ever wonder, why Lord? Why me? Know that I too understand suffering. My Son carried the cross, endured rejection, and overcame the grave so that you might have life. When pain knocks on your door, see it as a chance to draw near to my heart, for I am close to the brokenhearted. Let my spirit be the oil that heals your wounds, whether they are physical, emotional, or spiritual. I am your divine physician, longing to bind your heart and restore your joy. In the storms, look for me, because I am right there walking on the waves, extending my hand to you. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. I see how sometimes you cling to the past, replaying moments of regret or wishing things had gone differently. But I tell you, look forward, for I am a God of newness. In Revelation, I declare, "Behold, I make all things new." That includes your heart, your circumstances, your dreams. Each morning is a fresh opportunity to live in the freedom I offer. Do not let the voices of your yesterdays speak louder than my voice of hope. I promise you that better days are ahead if you only place your hand in mine. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. I have seen the tears you cry in secret, and I treasure every prayer you whisper when you think no one hears. I am the God who answers by fire, the one who rains down both judgment and mercy, the one who parted seas and revealed my glory on the mountaintop. And yet, I am also the God who cares for the smallest sparrow. Nothing is too great or too small for me. My love is personal, tailored to your every need. So rest in me, and let me be your shield, your comfort, your eternal rock. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. When loneliness knocks at your door, remember how I accompanied my people through the desert for 40 years. I never left them without manna, nor did I let them thirst beyond what they could bear. In the same manner, I will feed your soul with my word and quench your thirst with my spirit. You are not a face in a crowd. You are a chosen individual with whom I long to fellowship. Spend time in prayer and wait on me, for in stillness you will hear my gentle voice. I watch over you in every breath. My child, I celebrate you for who you are, not merely for what you do. Yes, your actions matter, but your identity in me is more important. Like a shepherd tending his flock, I lead you with care, guiding you to pastures of rest. Even if you wander astray, my rod and staff are prepared to comfort and rescue you. Don't let accusations from the enemy distract you from my truth. You are mine, blessed by my ever-enduring favor. Stand firm in my promises and let them shape your every choice. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. Listen to my invitation. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened. I will bring rest to your soul. If you carry the weight of anxiety, hurt, or disappointment, place it gently into my hands. I have the power to turn each trial into a stepping stone toward greater understanding and compassion. Reflect on how Peter once sank beneath the waves, but rose again when he fixed his eyes back on my Son. You too will rise when you shift your gaze onto my unwavering love. Trust me to lead you, to hold you, and to fill your life with meaning. I bless you. Move forward in peace. If you feel unworthy of my love, recall the many lives I touched and transformed throughout the gospel. I ate with tax collectors, healed lepers, and showed mercy to those society cast aside. I do not judge by human standards. I look upon the heart. So do not let your past dictate your self-worth, for my grace abounds. In my sight, you are worth the sacrifice my Son made on the cross. That sacrifice was the ultimate display of love, and it was given for you. Let this truth sink into your spirit. You are deeply treasured by the King of Kings. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness. I ask you not only to receive my forgiveness, but to forgive those who have hurt you. Understand that forgiveness is a pathway to healing and a reflection of my heart. There is power in letting go of grudges, for it aligns your spirit with my design. Remember Joseph, who forgave his brothers and in doing so, set the stage for reconciliation and blessings. So, with every offense, place it at my feet, and let me transform your wounds into sources of compassion. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. You might think your prayers are too small or too simple, but I assure you, no prayer is insignificant to me. In the Psalms, David cried out in times of triumph and despair alike. I answered him, for my ears are always attentive. Do not hesitate to pour out your soul before me. My response is not limited by your perception of my ability. I can do more than you could ever ask or imagine. Let your faith be childlike, trusting in my infinite capacity to shape outcomes for good. And always remember, you are never alone. I am forever by your side. When you face criticism or rejection, let my voice of acceptance ring louder. Think of how the prophet Samuel was prompted to anoint David, not by outward appearance, but by the condition of his heart. I see the beauty within you, the potential that is yet to blossom. Others may overlook you, but I choose you purposefully. I have placed a song in your soul that only you can sing. Let it resound with confidence in my love, for I created you with intention and care. If you ever doubt your value, look to the cross, and you will see the extent of my dedication. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. Be assured that I am your provider. Just as I fed my people in the wilderness with manna and brought water from a rock, so I meet your needs in ways unexpected. Do not fret over what tomorrow may bring, for my mercies are new every morning. When you awaken, pause to thank me for the gift of a fresh day. Trust that I go before you, leveling mountains and raising valleys so you can walk in my purpose. If you keep your eyes on me, you will find my provision, often in the most unexpected places. I bless you. Move forward in peace. Hope is the anchor for your soul. Remember how my servant Paul wrote about faith, hope, and love, with the greatest of these being love. Still, hope remains a powerful force that sustains you when the night seems too long. Place your hope in me, and you will not be disappointed. Though the flames may rise, they will not consume you, for I am your protector. Be like the 3 men in the fiery furnace who stood unwavering, and my presence shielded them from harm. In the same way, I encircle you with my mighty arm. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Your life is a testimony in the making. Even the little steps of obedience you take each day are written in my book of remembrance. Think of Ruth, whose steadfast devotion led her to an unexpected redemption story. Nothing you do with a pure heart goes unnoticed. Your obedience to my nudges, your kindness to strangers, your patience in suffering, these are like precious incense rising to my throne. Let that truth encourage you to keep going, to keep sowing seeds of goodness. In time, you will reap a harvest of joy. You are safe, for I hold you in my heart. Let your heart find rest in my everlasting arms. I am not far off. I dwell among you, Emmanuel, God with you. Even in your most vulnerable moments, I am your hiding place. Bring to me your deepest questions, and I will give you answers that calm your spirit. I strengthen you so you can stand tall in faith, shining like a lamp for others. By drawing near to me, you become an instrument of my love in a world that yearns for hope. Let my peace guard your heart and mind. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. Lift your praise to me, for praise breaks the chains of despair. In the Psalms, you see how songs of thanksgiving cause the darkness to flee. When you exalt my name, you align your spirit with the truth that I am greater than every challenge. Though tears may endure for a night, joy comes in the morning. Let your words be seasoned with gratitude, for gratitude fosters deeper intimacy with me. And as you praise, watch how your faith increases. Magnify my goodness, and fear loses its power over you. I am with you now and always, my beloved. There is a joy that transcends circumstance, found in the holy fellowship we share. Even when the world around you quivers with uncertainty, let the joy of my spirit be your strength. Look to my wonders, creation's beauty, the intricacies of a flower, the majestic flight of an eagle. These are echoes of my eternal glory. You are invited into this dance of creation to live in tune with my harmony. Let your joy be a witness to others that I am indeed alive and at work among you. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. When you are tempted to lose heart, recall how I sustained my prophets, my apostles, and all who have placed their trust in me. Think of my servant John, exiled on the island of Patmos, receiving visions of heavenly wonders amidst isolation. Even in your loneliest place, I can reveal my glory. Do not underestimate the power of a prayer uttered in faith. I store every prayer close to my heart, and my plans never fail. Keep your eyes lifted, for I have redemptive surprises in store for those who refuse to give up. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. Some days, you may wrestle with feelings of inadequacy, wondering if you are doing enough. Yet, I assure you, my dear one, I do not measure you by tasks accomplished, but by the heart that yearns for me. Remember Martha and Mary. One was busy with tasks, the other sat at my feet to listen. Both had their place, but Mary chose the better portion by attending to my voice. Seek balance between action and stillness. Let your soul find nourishment in my word, and then you will serve from an overflow of my grace. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. Learn to see yourself through my eyes. I see a treasure shaped by my own hands. In Exodus, I led my people from slavery to freedom. Today, I lead you from self-imposed bondage to abundant life. If your mind wages war against your worth, rebuke those falsehoods with my truth. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I etched those words into eternity so you might always know your value. Let me reign in your heart, guiding your steps so that you live in the fullness of your design. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Trust that I am bigger than your regrets. My mercy rewrites your story, turning ashes to beauty. Think of the broken vessels in Scripture I restored. The adulterous woman, the thief on the cross, even Saul who became Paul. Each had a past, but I gave them a new name. I can do the same for you. Do not cling to your failures as if they define you. Hand them over and watch how I redeem even the darkest chapters, shining my light so that others may witness my redemptive power. I watch over you in every breath. Your path may feel like a winding road, yet I am the compass that steers you rightly. When confusion rises, be still and listen for my voice. My word is your map, revealing promises and principles that keep you on course. You have the gift of the Holy Spirit, who whispers wisdom and brings to your remembrance all that is true. Let me be the anchor for your heart, so that shifting currents cannot sweep you away. I am your unwavering light, a lamp that outshines the thickest darkness. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. You have a destiny marked by my hand. Just as I raised Esther for a specific time, I have placed you where you are for reasons beyond your current knowledge. No door remains closed unless it is not beneficial for you. When I open a door, no one can shut it. But when I close a door, trust my intentions, for my plans are for your ultimate good. Keep your spirit ready and your ears open, because I often move in gentle nudges, not thunderous shouts. Remain faithful, and you will see my hand at work. I am with you, now and always, my beloved. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice of comfort. I am still the God who speaks through the wind, the quiet breeze, the subtle shift of your heart. In the Psalms, you can hear the voice of my people crying out, and you can see how I responded with unwavering love. My affection for you is not shaped by trends or public opinion. It is steadfast. Turn your attention to me daily and discover how I speak consistently through my word, through nature, through that still, small voice within. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. In your dark valley moments, do not fear. I walk with you, carrying a light that brightens the gloomiest path. Think of the valley of dry bones in Ezekiel's vision, how I brought them to life with a mere command. There is nothing beyond my reach, no hope too lost that I cannot revive. Let my spirit breathe fresh strength into you. I am the God who resurrects, restores, and revives. Even if your hope feels dead, I can resurrect it, for I am the author of life. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. When you question your place in this world, remember that you are a member of my family. My church is not a building. It is a people set apart to bear witness of my glory. You have a role in this great body, a function that no one else can fulfill. Seek fellowship with like-minded believers, for where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am there in the midst of them. Let iron sharpen iron, encouraging one another in faith and good works. Whenever you question your belonging, look to my Son, who welcomes all who come to him. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. Contemplate my faithful servants through the ages: Abraham, Moses, Rahab, Ruth, David, Esther, Mary, John, and countless others. Each had imperfections, yet by faith they did extraordinary things. I am the same God who strengthened them. I remain unchanging, your refuge in times of struggle, your hope in times of despair. Like a potter shaping clay, I mold your life into something beautiful. Though the spinning wheel of life might make you dizzy, the final creation is glorious. Trust my gentle hands, for I am skilled in producing masterpieces from raw clay. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. If you listen closely, you'll discern the echo of my voice in your everyday experiences. Whether you're at work or in your home, my spirit is always near, nudging your heart, consoling your spirit. Be receptive to the little miracles, an unexpected act of kindness, a moment of clarity in chaos, a sunrise that stirs awe. These are not random. They are my love notes to you. Let your heart be open and your eyes alert, so you may recognize my hand in all things. Then, gratitude will overflow from you like a fountain of living water. I bless you. Move forward in peace. Sometimes, you may feel frustrated that you do not see instant answers to your prayers. Remember that a plant does not bear fruit the moment it is sown. I am teaching you patience and endurance, qualities that refine your character to reflect my Son. When the season is right, you will harvest blessings. Meanwhile, Be diligent in sowing seeds of faith, prayer, and obedience, trusting they will bloom in my perfect timing. Do not watch the clock. Watch my face, for my glory is your true reward. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Consider that my plans for you are intricately connected with my plans for others. I weave lives together in ways beyond human reasoning. A single act of generosity or a quiet moment of prayer can set off ripples that bless countless hearts. So never belittle your small deeds. In my kingdom, the smallest act done in love can shake mountains. Keep your eyes on me, for I know how to bless and multiply your obedience. I watch over you in every breath. When doubts assail you, draw comfort from my word. There, you'll find countless witnesses who struggled with fear and uncertainty, yet emerged strong in faith. From Gideon's timidity to Thomas's skepticism, my grace proved sufficient for each. The same grace is yours. Do not run from your questions. Bring them to me. I am not intimidated by them. As you seek my face, I will guide you into deeper truths that quiet your confusion. My spirit will lead you gently, like a shepherd caring for his sheep. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. When you are faint in spirit, recall my promise. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. That means you are not meant to crawl through life burdened by despair. You are destined to soar, carried on the wind of my grace. Even if the climb feels steep, my spirit undergirds you. Take heart in my everlasting power, for it is made perfect in your weakness. Look up, my precious one, and see my help descending like morning dew. I am with you now and always, my beloved. Let your heart take solace in my promise to never leave nor forsake you. In times of old, I walked with Adam in the cool of the garden. My presence was personal, and it remains so today. You have direct access to me through prayer and the Holy Spirit. Talk to me like a friend, cry out to me like a child, and listen for my tender replies. I move both in the grand drama of nations and in the quiet corners of your life. There is no place I will not meet you. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. I delight in your pursuit of holiness, which simply means setting your heart on me above all else. Strive not for perfection by human standards, but for a willingness to be led by my Spirit. Holiness is about relationship, choosing to stay close to me so that my love transforms you from the inside out. Resist the lies that say you are unworthy. My Son's sacrifice has already made you clean. Keep your mind and heart aligned with my word, and you'll discover joys this world cannot provide. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. When misunderstandings arise, be quick to remember my call to love one another. Let your words be seasoned with grace, reflecting the compassion I have for you. Recognize that every person you encounter is also someone I dearly love. Do not let anger rule you. Instead, let my Spirit guide your responses. If you need to seek forgiveness, do so promptly, for reconciliation is close to my heart. By walking in love, you become a shining example of my presence in this world. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. I know the longings you keep deep inside, the dreams you dare not speak aloud. I place desires in your heart that align with my kingdom. Seek me first, and all these things will be added to you. In the Gospel of John, my Son said, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Focus on remaining in me. Do not strive in your own strength. As you connect deeper with my heart, Your longings will bloom into realities that bring glory to my name. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. Let me remind you of the power in the name of my Son, Jesus. At this name, every knee will bow and every tongue confess that He is Lord. If you are weary, speak His name. If you are joyful, lift His name in praise. His name is a light in the darkness, a banner of victory over your life. Keep my Son at the center of your thoughts and actions, and watch how my peace guards your heart. The cross stands as the greatest symbol of love, bridging the gap between heaven and earth. I bless you. Move forward in peace. Let my Spirit teach you to be still. In quietness and trust, you find strength. Turn down the noise of your daily routines to hear my heartbeat. As you reflect on Scripture, let it sink into your innermost being. Memorize my word so you can carry my promises wherever you go. Do not let the fast pace of life rob you of sacred moments with me. The more you dwell in my presence, the clearer my voice will become. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. When you are tempted by fleeting pleasures, remember that true satisfaction lies in my presence. The world's thrills are temporary, but my joy endures. In the wilderness, my Son resisted every temptation by declaring my word. So can you. I have given you the Scriptures as a sword to ward off the enemy's lies. Identify the falsehoods that try to entice you and combat them with my truth. You are not weak. My strength is made complete in you when you rely on me. I watch over you in every breath. Let the cross be your foundation. At the cross, my justice met my mercy, all for your redemption. This event stands as the pinnacle of love in human history. No condemnation stands against you anymore, for my Son declared, "It is finished." Live in the freedom of that triumph. Resist returning to bondage, for you have been set free. Reflect on this daily, and let gratitude be your song. Your identity is sealed by my Son's blood, which speaks louder than any accusation against you. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. Though the enemy may try to discourage you with lies, you have the helmet of salvation and the shield of faith. Clothe yourself with the full armor I provide: truth, righteousness, the gospel of peace, faith, salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. With each piece, you stand firm against the strategies of darkness. Remember that the battle is not yours alone. I fight alongside you. I have already declared your victory through my Son. Let my Spirit guide each step, and you will find courage beyond your natural limits. I am with you, now and always, my beloved. At times, you might be tempted to compare yourself with those around you. Resist that urge. I have appointed a unique race for each of my children. Fix your eyes on the path I've laid out for you. If you spend energy looking to the right or left, you lose sight of the goal. Like my servant Paul said, "Run in such a way as to get the prize." Your prize is deeper intimacy with me and the fulfillment of your divine calling. Let go of envy. Embrace gratitude for your own journey. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. I gave you a sound mind, that you may discern my will. Renew your mind daily with my word, so you can test and approve what is good and acceptable. Do not let the currents of culture sweep you away. Stand upon my truth, which has stood firm from generation to generation. In every choice you make, invite my Holy Spirit to lead you, and He will show you the path of wisdom. When you walk in my light, you become a beacon that draws others to my love. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. Treasure the relationships I have given you: family, friends, community. In these bonds, you reflect my communal nature, For I exist as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, a perpetual relationship of love. Show kindness to those who oppose you, for my Son taught you to love your enemies. By doing so, you illustrate the radical nature of my kingdom. Your humility and service in relationships are seeds of a harvest that my Spirit will water. Even a small act of love can echo into eternity. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. Your sufferings are not meaningless. I can use each of them to refine your character and produce perseverance. The cross was a moment of intense suffering, yet it brought about redemption for all who believe. Likewise, the trials you face can become catalysts for deeper faith and empathy. Let every hurt be transformed by my hand into a step closer to my heart. One day, you will look back and see how each struggle was instrumental in shaping you for greater compassion and obedience. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Consider how my Son wept at Lazarus's tomb, sharing the sorrow of those he loved. I am not an unfeeling God. I share your joys and your pains. Invite me into your grief, and let me comfort you with my presence. In my time, I can resurrect hope, just as I resurrected Lazarus. Even if your miracle seems delayed, remember that I hold eternity in my hands. I can bring life where there seems only death. There is no tomb so dark that my light cannot penetrate. I watch over you in every breath. Understand that my commandments are not burdensome, but rather paths to freedom. When I ask you to follow my ways, it is not to restrict you, but to protect you from harm. My instructions are life-giving, just as water to a thirsty soul. Consider the 10 Commandments given in Exodus. Each was designed to foster peace, love, and order among my people. Similarly, the greatest commandment is to love me and love your neighbor. In doing so, you fulfill the entirety of the law. Obedience might cost you something, but disobedience costs much more. Do not be troubled, for I clear the path before you. Some days, your spirit may groan with longing for a world untouched by sin and sorrow. This longing is a sign that you were created for eternity, for my kingdom that transcends earthly limitations. Take comfort that one day I will wipe every tear from your eyes, and there will be no more death or crying or pain. Revelation promises a new heaven and a new earth, free from the curse. But even now, my Spirit can bring a taste of that heavenly reality into your daily life. Let that hope spur you on to live righteously and love abundantly. I am with you now and always, my beloved. When you open my word, do so with expectation. My scriptures are alive and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, able to discern the intents of the heart. Each time you read, my Spirit is ready to illuminate the text, making it relevant to your current situation. Ask, Lord, speak to me, and you will hear my guidance in ways both subtle and profound. Let these words be the bread that nourishes your soul, giving you strength for the journey. Resist the temptation to rely solely on human wisdom, for my ways are higher. Remember my promises. You shall see my grace unfold. Finally, my cherished one, as you set your eyes on what lies ahead, know that I have prepared blessings beyond your comprehension. Like the promised land that my people longed for, your next chapter is filled with my favor. I have walked with you through deserts, through storms, through nights of doubt. I never left you, and I never will. Rest in this assurance. I know the plans I have for you, plans for hope and a future. My goodness does not wane, my mercies do not fail. Let the echoes of my love resonate in your heart, reminding you that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Take courage, for I fill you with my everlasting light. I speak these words to rekindle your hope, to remind you of my constant devotion, and to elevate your faith. I am your creator, your sustainer, your redeemer, and your closest companion. There is nothing I would not do to draw you nearer to my heart. Seek me, and you will find me. Trust my timing, for I orchestrate each moment for your ultimate good and my glory. Lift your eyes to the horizon and see the dawning of new possibilities. You are never alone. I am forever by your side. As you continue forward, let my grace sustain you. In every breath, in every step, my spirit accompanies you. Never doubt my ability or my willingness to bless you, my beloved. Though the season may look barren, a harvest is coming. Though the road may appear long, my strength is sufficient. Keep believing, keep hoping, keep loving. For indeed, what awaits you is more extraordinary than you ever dared to imagine. Do not worry, for I am opening a new door for you. I am the God who sees you, the God who knows you, the God who cherishes you. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel my peace enveloping your anxious thoughts, my light dispelling your deepest fears. Like a gentle shepherd, I gather you in my arms and speak tenderly to your soul. Remember that my word cannot return void. It will accomplish the purposes for which I sent it. Therefore, when you read my promises, receive them not as mere words, but as vows backed by my unlimited power. I bless you. Move forward in peace. My love story with you is unending. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands, and my son bears the scars that ensure your freedom. Always remember that my grace is the very air you breathe, my mercy the warmth that keeps your heart alive. In the gospel, I said, I will not leave you as orphans, I will come to you. That promise stands. No matter the distance you may feel, I am only a whisper away. Rest now, for my peace is a fortress around you. Stay strong in faith, for my love never leaves you. Yes, my dear one, the road ahead is filled with possibilities greater than you know. Trust that my plans for you reflect my boundless goodness. Just as I parted seas and conquered giants in days of old, so will I part your figurative seas and topple the giants you face. Lift up your head and see that I am writing a victorious narrative for your life. Take my hand, step forward in faith, and embrace the future I have prepared. For the wonders ahead are more magnificent than you can currently comprehend. I watch over you in every breath,